Henson with the screen. Inside. Mozgov with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
And that's how he made a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Monroe's shot is good. Here's Jay. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got his second basket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Henson, a screen on Irving. Carter Williams. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the Jay.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No good from Jay.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And Greg Monroe with the slam.
Did not need two hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Dishes to Mayo. Henson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Mayo. That's short off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
So far in the game for Jay, he's already got 8 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And 11 points for Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Carter Williams. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Phoenix. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Carter Williams. Mozgov grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Jay, and he jams it with authority.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And guys, you know what? That's amazing.
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. So on the floor for Cleveland. Jay, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Smith, and it's Cowan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. The dish to Monroe. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
O.J. Mayo is checked in for Chris Middleton. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so Monroe nails both of them. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Jay. It's blocked. Bucks trail by 12. Outside Mayo launches it. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jay. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. Yambo dishes to Mayo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Mayo. Monroe, left side. And that one goes long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's the pick. Pass to Mayo. Off the screen. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Bucks trail by 13. Takes a 3. And it's Mayo again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 27 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Carter Williams. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team, averaging 9 points per game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
6 on the shot clock. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The pass to Jay. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He's dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland the rebound. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
And now your Milwaukee. Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
We've got Mayo. Oh!
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jay's got 38 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Jay. First in scoring, third in three-point field goal percentage, and he's among the most consistent free throw shooters in the league, presently ranked 3rd by percentage.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Henson hits them both. James with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Passes it to Jay. This one for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Carter Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. And the Bucks miss again.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Irving against Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. And that's now 10 points for Greg Monroe. Here's Jay. It's good from long range.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Carter Williams kicks to Mayo. Mozgov with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Mayo, that's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
From the arc. No good from Jay.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
What a smart pass.